worldwide.
Absolutely.
Like, don't restrict yourself just to local
Absolutely.
events when you have the internet to use.
Yep. Your girl Scarlett here, and I got
Jase.
All right, y'all. So here today we are at. Do you want to let our people know where we're at today?
Yeah, so we're at the Artist Empowerment event presented by JoyJam. JoyJam is a revolutionary new app that's just for music creators primarily, music creators and music lovers. We want to bring back a platform of true music discovery. Like, I'm old. I remember 106 in Park and TRL and like platforms that really allowed you to discover music.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, if you're a music artist and you're trying to get your video scene or something on social media, you got to fight against the IG models, the cat videos, the planks.
Look, you ain't got to tell me that.
Everything.
You're preaching in the choir
like
right now.
Everything. So like, it's really hard to get your content
Absolutely.
seen. So we want to give music creators their own ecosystem to thrive in from creators and music lovers. Because sometimes I want to find some new artists. I'm tired of listening just to mainstream
Y'all listening, right? New
so
artists.
I want to just see independent artists in certain genres. And the biggest thing is that we don't have an algorithm. Ooh. We are algorithm free. So you see exactly what you want to see on our platform.
It's going to get straight to the business, y'all.
Exactly.
The good
stuff.
So
you can choose the genre that you want to see, and then you can choose the type of music creator and the genre that you want to see. So it's a revolutionary app. We're on beta now. We're going to look to launch late May, early June.
Okay.
But,
summertime, y'all.
Yes.
The dreaded time for summer.
So we'll be doing a lot more of these events around independent artists to help promote them and get them out there.
Got it, y'all. So y'all seeing the vision, y'all hearing the vision, y'all got to tune in. It's going to release in May, June. Now, for any artists out there, how long have you been doing this organization or been interested in this music stuff? Let them know a little bit. How far does this go?
Since 2017, I've been involved in music management, music marketing, and events, everything. So I started hanging out with artists and I just wanted to help. So I'm like, hey, how can we help with marketing? Getting events booked. And I mean, we've done every venue in Atlanta 2 or 3 times. And so my goal was to help them reach outside of Atlanta. So we've done events.
So expansion.
Yes,
you know how to get that.
We've done events in different states. And not only just that, the internet is worldwide.
Absolutely.
Like, don't restrict yourself just to local events when you have the internet to use. But you have to learn to use it in the correct way to help get you maximum exposure.
So what would be your best advice out there to the people that are watching this, whether they, and let's take it from a management point of view, right? Let's say for some of us, and y'all know Scarlett, I'm not much of the talent, but I am a make it happen. I'm a creative director of the group. I do a little managing. So in your position and your experience and just in the field of the things that you do, what would be your best advice to somebody out there trying to be artist management that's trying to maybe lead to that field?
I love this conversation because it takes a really special person to be a manager because you're taking somebody else's vision as your dream and your goal. So artists, if you have somebody like that next to you, value them because there's not a lot of them out there.
Would you say it would take a selfless person to be somebody's manager?
Absolutely.
Would you say it's more than just managing?
It's more than management.
You become a therapist. You become a babysitter. You become everything.
You become a bank sometimes.
That is what you're That's a big one. That's a big one, though.
Yes.
So, if y'all hear right, if y'all got a manager out there, know to show support and appreciation, because this shit ain't.
No,
it ain't
not
easy. Not easy.
And it's,
all right then. So where can you tell everybody to find you in case they had any questions or wanted to reach out and work with you? Where can they find you at?
So you can find us at JoyJam.com. You can find me on Instagram at M37
and it'll be down here. It'll be tagged.
Jase on Instagram and all platforms. So I am the Senior Vice President of Business Development for JoyJam.
We got the VP.
So, holla at me if y'all want to throw events, if y'all want to connect, if y'all want to collaborate. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Anything else you wanted to close out and say? This is your...
Artists, stay consistent. I know it gets hard at times. Me on the opposite side, managing and marketing, I've had a lot of events fail, I've had a lot of ideas fail. I've taken out of town trips, spending my last money. There's some things that didn't work out, but you never know who's looking. You never know who's watching, and you learn something in all of those failures. You learn what not to do. You learn how you can do something better. So don't find reasons to stop when you had every reason to keep going.
Y'all heard it here. All right, y'all, stay tuned. We got a lot of good stuff coming up. Bye, y'all.